Hey there, we're back. Yeah, as usual, I wanna say I wanna record a lot of videos today, so I have a good excuse to upload them on YouTube tomorrow and draw a lot because I wanna draw, but I need excuses to draw. That's my downside with me. I need good excuse to draw, and yeah, draw. Drawing is what I love to do. So, apparently there's supposed to be... yeah. Okay, allow me to kill you. Besides, I think I want to finish discovering Oblivion, Oblivion, Morrowind, tonight. Oh, two assassins just for me? Oh, adorable. You know, let's go visit. Because there is supposed to be a fucking sky shard in there, and yep, we weren't wrong. Thank you. Okay, what? Okay. There was a spider Daedra here, and... should I continue exploring this? Or not? No. No reason to do so. Oh yeah, of course, fear. No, fuck you. No fear. Why is there one killed piece of shit in there? Didn't I kill all of those long ago? Okay, I'll go for the... my objective. Fuck's sake, I'm not in a fight! Oh my god! I don't know where you're coming from, but you were not here, I'm sure of it. Hey, I kill him! I'm sure of it! Fuck you! Oh my god! Why is there a random camp right here? Like for real? Why? Oh well. Guess we'll kill him. And we'll just ignore everybody and run. Yeah, attack me all you want. Like. Are you kidding me? me they still after me? No, they are not. Okay. Wait, is this guy... He's a healer too? Oh, nice. No DPS just like me. No DPS but near immortality, so yes. Hey, hello Solara. Yeah, let's just skill shift. Okay, should I try going there? Why not? I mean, I wanna explore. Let's go. Yeah, one at a time, please. There's pretty much nothing in there, right? Nothing I don't already have. I wonder what's those three in the Yes, I'm fully playing like I'm in a dungeon right now. I have no idea why. It's just a fucking delve. I could use only one power skill. That's it. Oh, why not? Who are you?
You are brave to tread here. I merely... An end to this curse, once and for all. There's something in your eyes. The ones who created me believe him.
Okay, there's nothing in there. Except... Yeah, there's... No, I'm gonna leave. Just gonna leave. Like, there's nothing in there. Just an empty dungeon. Yeah, like, I don't care. I'll just go. I had no idea I had some classical music in my playlist. I really had no idea. Oh well, I'm too lazy to switch. Oh wait, there's another quest.
Those
You
ruins
walk
belong
among the
to Galgala
Ursulaku
and his
Outlander.
curse.
If you come as a friend,
You sent those people to
You.
their deaths.
I remember you. You were at Aldrin. Some say you're a friend to the clans. Do you wish to prove it?
What do you mean?
Met some nomad called Xanamu of the Zainab tribe. Smart man. Told me his tribe has done well dealing with Outlanders. We Ashlanders aren't quick to change our ways, but perhaps we should try.
How can I help?
It's up to our leaders to make that decision, but they're still in Aldrin. You could see Xanamu. Tell him you want to work with the tribes. Show us that some outsiders can be trusted. He can direct you to the other tribes.
I'll seek out Xanamu at Aldrun. You know, well... yeah, well, not yet, though.
These Ashlanders are fools, stuck in their primitive fictions. Galgala and his curse are supposed to scare me? Ha! Wait, who are you? Why are you speaking to me?
I'm working with the group you hired. I'm supposed to meet them here.
Well, you're tardy. I sent the others ahead. May as well settle in here. At the rate you move, they'll be back before we finish this conversation.
You sent them in alone? I was hired to protect them.
And whose fault is that?
Yours.
Every day that land sits useless. It's my coffers that suffer. I wasn't about to let Theo squander our time entertaining the tall tales of these Ashlanders. The fewer of these body snatcher fables they hear, the better.
So, they have no idea what they're up against?
Malignant spirits. That's enough to do their job. Or it should be, if they're such experts. If you'd like to do yours, Valenvarion is to the east, through the pass.
I'll find them.
Do not be fooled by the man outside. Galgala is not a spirit to be taken lightly. Those he sent to Valenvarion are already dead, though their bodies may lie convincingly.
What can you tell me about the spirit?
Galgala is a body shifter, a spirit who expels living souls and uses their bodies as puppets. Though his spirit is bound to Valenvarion, once possessed of a vessel, he is free to roam and lure more into his trap.
He lures others in? Is it possible Lord Tanlan is Galgala?
Our wards would not allow evil spirits to enter the camp. Lord Thonlan is simply, as the outside people of Vardenfell would put it, an ass.
Is there a way to stop this Galgala?
If we knew, Galgala would not still exist. Killing him while he occupies a vessel only frees his spirit. The only answer is to offer nothing to him. Wisdom the man outside does not hear.
Yeah, he's an ass, like you said. Oh, hey. Let's go. It's conveniently going on the way of everything I didn't discover yet. Yeah. There's still that group boss, that quest hub there. But yeah. That's about it. What is that? Like that shit on the map, what is it? That's something to discover? No, I don't believe so. Oh well. Okay, so let's go discover this, whatever it is. Is that for glory? Yeah, it is. We don't care. We do care about the... How is it called again? Sky Shard. Why did I hesitate so much? Like, I want this Sky Shard and I will get it. Now. Not in a while, like now. Well, and why not? It's an easy one to get. As easy as jumping on top of lava I can get. Oh shit. Yeah, you can be angry and shit, I don't care. Do I look like I care? I don't.
This land is more hostile than I expected. Maybe we should have gone with Farwen to set the wards.
Farwen is a righteous woman who smites evil with her depth of goodness. She will be fine.
Right. You made it! Lord Thonlin ushered us out of the camp so fast we almost didn't get supplies. Bastard threatened to pull our contract if we didn't hurry up. Luckily, this case seems fairly standard. Just some mad spirits we need to put to rest.
There's more to it than that. A spirit called Galgala resides here.
Well, we have a name. Galgala. That'll help us call him out. Find out what's ailing him and all that. That'll make things a little bit easier. So long as he's not one of those spirits that tries to possess people or something.
The Ashlander said he does exactly that. He's a body shifter.
Wait, what? That changes things. A lot. We've only dealt with a possession spirit once. We lost our friend Lonnie dealing with it. That bastard Thonlin said nothing about this. We need Farwen's ward set up, fast.
Where's she?
She went to set her protection wards around the site. Standard practice is to scout for optimal placement. Find Farwen and make sure those wards get set. It should buy us time to figure things out. That'll be a start.
I'll find her.
Do what you need to in order to get Farwen back here safely. We can't waste any time. Possession spirits aren't to be taken lightly.
Why aren't you helping her set things up?
I'd love to, but she's tight-lipped about the secrets of her old gods. Maybe I should be less stingy in my donations. Shars and I know a trick or two of our own, but it's Farwen's wards that have always kept us safe. We'd be lost without her.
Yeah, okay.
I see the ghosts are still on my land at Theo, and here you are just standing around.
So good of you to join us, Lord Thon. I'm sure
You must pardon me a moment. I require focus while I commune with the old gods. They will show me the Jahida of this place and guide my placement of their protective wards.
Theo told me to come help you place the wards.
Your help is appreciated. I can fend for myself, but conjuring these wards is taxing, and establishing a spirit barrier is only the first step. I must continually channel the flow of magic to maintain it for any extended period of time.
Why can't we just place the wards down somewhere safer?
The wards must align around a focal point as near to the haunting as we dare. Poorly placed, the spirit barrier could appear in an undesirable location. Inside solid rock, for instance, and I'll only have the strength to attempt this once.
Well, we need to hurry. There's a body shifter out there.
A body shifter? Old gods protect us. Not everyone survived our last brush with something like that. I must pray. There. The old gods have lit the way. I shall follow you and save my strength for my magics.
Yeah, okay. Follow me. You bitch.
Not good. These spirits are being drawn to where our wards need to be placed.
Oh, that's too nice of you, game, to have made enemies appear. Like, literally appear out of nowhere. You wanted to play some flame action? Like, I have no problems with it, but... Well, actually, I have a problem with it. And it's called being me having not, like, infinite HP. Because right now I'm losing a lot of HP. Because as usual, I rush to the point. That's what everybody do. Playing this game. They rush to the point.
It's so nice to have visitors. And so many. Who shall be my favorite, I wonder?
Okay, now the flame Atronach.
We need to hurry before it decides to stop toying.
Where are you coming from? No, seriously, where are you coming from? It's like 5 enemies at the same point. Fuck you! Like this air Atronach wasn't there. He wasn't. What the hell? Is that one case of, hey, you need to fend everything? Is it? Hey, look, we don't care about your attack. Well, we can leave now. Easy as that.
More ghosts. They must be under the sway of the body shifter. He owns their body and soul.
The ghosts are actually annoying to fight. They have that, yeah, fear attack. It's really annoying. I mean, it's not that hard to avoid. It's just annoying.
Aren't you an interesting pair? More lively than the other ones. More vital. I look forward to wearing your skin.
This evil has lingered here for a very long time. But have faith that the old god's power is far older.
Well, isn't that why they are called the Old God? Yeah, I guess I'll fight. Not like I have a choice, right? No, I don't want to
The old
talk to
god.
her. Thank you.
There, the last one. Clear the way and we'll be safe soon enough.
Oh, of course, game. I wanted to attack the ghost that wasn't attacking at first. That makes sense. Nope. Like, this fear effect lasts forever. That's my problem with it. It's not something quick. It's like 5 or 6 seconds of you not being able to control yourself. Go on, do your shit.
Such a pretty, hopeful smile. I'll have to practice it.
No! Touch the light! Set the ward! Ah!
Did it. And that's it. I guess that we'll have to kill
My
her.
righteous friend, what are you doing with your hands?
It intimidates the ghosts
must
when I
warn
stand
you,
like
I'm in
this.
a foul
It tricks
mood.
them into believing that I'm the one wielding this power.
You look like an idiot.
Be gone, evil spirits. Be gone! Well, at least the ward is keeping the spirits out for now. Which is good, considering we're nothing more than vessels to them. I'm not ready to give up my body just yet. Still some good years in this one. But where's Farwen? She must be with you.
Galgala has her.
We have to get her back, before it's too late. She's not lost. It's no easy thing casting a living soul from its body. We have time, but she's not the only one in danger. This shield won't last very long without Farwen channeling magic to it.
Galgala was taunting me. He wanted us to come after him.
I don't suppose he offered us a handy map or some directions to where he's hiding. No, of course not. This damn spirit wants to use one of our own against us. Well, two can play at that.
What are you proposing?
If we can lure a spirit into this ward, we'll have it under our control. Temporarily, anyways. We'll be able to question it. If the spirit is bound to this Galgala, it'll be compelled to tell us where he hides.
How do we get a spirit in here?
By breaking it down to its very essence and then rebuilding it again. I need you to destroy these spirits until you find one powerful enough that its essence remains. Bring that essence back to us, and we'll do the rest.
Okay. I get it. Destroy ghosts. Yeah, okay, I can do that. There's one there. Let's begin with this one. No. Okay. So it's like a ghost in a ghost. Interesting.
Join us for eternity.
Oh, it's like a boss. Didn't see it at first, but yeah. Same HP as a boss. No, 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 no! I don't see why that ghost is coming so close! No! Nope! Fuck you! Why? No, don't tell me it was the respawn. Like, there's no way.
Place the essence in the circle here. We're ready to begin the summoning. Rise up, spirit, and be bound to my command.
Why do you summon me, vessels?
Vengeful spirit, you will tell us where your master holds our friend.
Silence, weaklings. I will speak to the one who brought me here.
That is me.
Wait, that's not how this is supposed to work.
Yes, you are strong. I understand Galgala's interest now. You will make a fine vessel. Ask what you will, but our time is short. Determine your questions wisely.
Where does your master hide?
Galgala does not hide, but a good first question. He is not here. This ruin merely acts as a dungeon for his captive souls. You will know it soon enough. His fortress is near, if you look closely. The lava pass under the bridge of stone.
And Farwen, his prisoner, does she still live?
She clings to her shell. Our master likes to toy with his puppets before their end. I remember my death vividly. If Galgala were to be defeated, I'd not be saddened. But there would be consequences. Last question. Choose carefully.
You know what? How do I save Farwen?
Your friend will die soon. Destroy Galgala's vessel, and his essence will seek safe harbor in her weakened body. His power will sustain it, and she will live, buying her a few more precious years. If she's strong enough to suppress him.
I still have a question, but if you must be gone.
I'm sure you do. I'd like to see how this ends, but alas.
And there goes our ward. Guess Farwen's spell could only hold so long without her being here.
Ward or not, I expect my land to be cleared, and soon.
We sure are out in the open now, aren't we? I hate to admit it, but we're in over our heads. We have to do something to get Farwen back, but you heard what the spirit said. Shars and I aren't warriors. There's no way we're defeating Galgala.
That's what I was hired for.
I mean, I know you're supposed to be our bodyguard. I just didn't expect we'd need the position to be taken quite so literally. You know what? I'm going to let you do your job. I might even know where Galgala is.
The rune with a lava pass and stone bridge.
Right. We passed it on our way here, just south. I'll mark it for you. Go and do whatever it takes to
What are
save
you
our
doing
friend.
with your hand?
Farwen's strong. If anyone can deal with an evil spirit in them, it's her.
What about you? What will you do now?
It's too dangerous to stick around without the wards. We'll drag Lord Thonlin back to safety, kicking and screaming if we have to. I don't care about the money, just save Farwen. But if you do banish Galgala, we'll have means to celebrate with.
I'll do what I can.
All right, team. We're packing up and heading back to town. Our friend will handle it from here.
What? What are you talking about? You've hardly done
Let's go. Yeah, that's a dungeon, alright.
I had hoped to greet you as a friend. We will be very close soon.
Oh well, you're quite easy to kill. Ah,
Now,
that's it. Zombie. Okay. That's the true you, that's it. I assume that's the true you I have to destroy. Fine then. Do that. I don't like that kind of boss. Not easy to avoid. You have a ton of attack that's stun if you stay down. I mean, I know that's the point. It's just annoying. Yeah, like this. Okay, you'll die soon. Sorry to say.
too strong. I can't have you. But fortunately, I have other playthings.
Free? Am I free? I was a prisoner. I don't think... I had to get away.
Maybe I need to kill her? I don't know.
I feel better now. The pain, it's fading. I feel so light, drifting away. Am I dead?
Focus, Farwen. The spirit of Galgala has entered you. He's trying to take control.
Galgala. Yes. His presence is all around. Smothering. I need to rest. I'm so tired. Just let me lie down for a moment.
No, stay with me. You have to fight him. You're the only one who can.
I have to stay awake. My body feels so heavy, but God, it hurts. I can feel him clawing at the back of my eyes. I don't know that I can do this.
What other choice do we have?
I don't know. Finish me. End my life before this spirit can take control. I don't want to be his puppet.
No, you'll fight this. Believe in your gods and push the spirit back.
What do you know of my gods? The irony. My fate left in the hands of my faith. I want to live, divines. You hear me? I am going to live. It's quiet now. It's quiet. Yes, get out of here.
Yeah. I don't know if I really saved you. I'm gonna throw a wild guess and say yes. Huh. After all, it is a spirit possessing bodies, so yeah. That's the thing. You know, the sound of thunder all the time is becoming tiring after a while. Really. Yeah, it's raining. What a surprise. I mean, I said what a surprise. No, it's not surprising. Really. There's absolutely no surprise there. By the way, did I discover everything? Yeah, there's this dungeon I can't discover for some reason. But otherwise, yeah, I have the map well in hand. Just have this house there that I need to discover. Like, it seems like I can't discover the house, so fuck it, I would say.
And our hero returns. Let's hear it for our friend here.
To bravery, honor,
We were
righteousness.
wondering when you were going to arrive. I told the others to wait until you got here before we began celebrating, but Shars found the drinks and one thing led to another and, well, I'm glad that you're here now.
You're all in good spirits.
Good spirits. I'll have to remember that one. Why wouldn't we be? You saved our dear Farwen and rid the world of
I
a
don't
terrible
know,
evil.
she's reacting a bit
Farwen
strange.
told us all about your battle to banish Galgala, the stuff of legend.
Farwen told you Galgala was banished.
She said you destroyed his material body and drove him out of those ruins. With Galgala gone, those other bound spirits will clear out soon enough as well. Not even Lord Thonland can argue the results. Our job is a success because of you.
I'm glad I could help.
As promised, here's your payment.
I will
I
have to
even threw in
go
some extra for
talk
going
to
above
Farwan.
and beyond what we could have ever asked of you. If we ever decide to start an official Ghost Hunters Guild, you will be the first to know, my friend.
And I'll be the first to join. I like ghost
If you all
hunting and shit.
excuse me, I'm going to find some more wine. This day has been quite taxing.
And I'm going to follow you down.
I'm sorry. I just needed to take a little breather away from everyone. Just a bit to get my strength back. Then I'll be as good as normal.
Why did you tell Teo that Galgala was banished?
No one needs to know what actually happened to Galgala. I have things under control. He's gone from the ruins, which means we did our job and get paid. Why else does it matter?
Because Galgala is still with you and that's dangerous.
I'm thankful for your concern, but the Eight will protect me and guide my hand. Now please, you're making much out of nothing. I will be fine.
The Eight? I thought you worshipped the old gods.
Did I say the Eight? I believe in all
Yeah.
gods, the Eight included. It's part of my strength. In fact, I should pray. Right now. Good day.
It's very suspicious. Like,
I'm sorry.
This is Galgala, I'm sure. Well, good night.
Maybe we should make things official and establish a formal business. Vardenfell has so many old spirits. There must be droves of people just looking for someone to call on. We'd need a name, though. Something catchy.
Ghostbuster? I need to talk to you about Farwan.
Farwan? Certainly. I really can't thank you enough for saving her body and soul from an ancient, monstrous spirit of pure malice. What's that look for?
About that...
Oh no. Please don't tell me we didn't banish Galgala. I've already marked it down as a victory in our new guild job log.
Galgala is trapped inside Farwan. It was the only way to save her life.
Wait. Does this mean we didn't banish him? Is he contained? Is that not Farwan? Am I going to have to change the job log?
Farwan's containing him for now, but there may be a time where she can't any longer.
What a relief. Farwan is strong. Stronger than any of us. If anyone can resist such a thing, it's our friend. I will watch over her, though. But if Galgala isn't roaming about freely, that counts as a victory for us, right?
Good luck, Teo.
Maybe we should make things official.
Yeah.
How many push-ups has that been today? Ah, well, one can never be too fit.
True enough. Well, now I feel like I want to go and discover those places that I missed. Feel like I got most of the quests on the world. I probably didn't miss much. There's that group boss here at the gate, and that quest hub there, and all the houses I can't discover for some reason, so yeah. The rest is pretty much it. There is a group boss here that I could go discover now because it's right next to me. So let's do exactly that. I do remember discovering this one, but yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Oh well, there is people waiting for it. Huh. Do you want to go for it? Because... yeah, I'm going with you, if you do. You know what? Fuck it. My god! Stop! Okay, nobody's helping. I was hoping, you know. I was hoping that that Rashaka something was helping. You know, game, I really need... like, why didn't you help? Why is this guy just standing here like a fucking idiot? You know what? Fuck it. You wanna go? Well, go. But I won't go first again. So, do they want to actually attack it or not? If you go for it, I'll heal you. Yeah. See?
My strength is measured in loyalty. Faithful, heed my call. Loyal to the end, Ramus. The world will mourn the loss of your wisdom.
Here you go! That was easy. Really, with enough people attacking it at the same time, you don't care. Okay, so this one is definitely discovered. I got 2 boss killed. It's not bad. No, this one. I guess we'll go to the boss first. Check if there's a quest too, just in case. I believe there won't be any quest, but yeah, you never know. Maybe. I do wonder how you're supposed to have the Pathfinder achievements without the minimap and, you know, showing it where things you haven't discovered are, because yeah, except by wandering around, and you lose so much time doing that. Pretty sure I did discover this one though. Maybe I'm wrong. It must be here. Yeah, it is. Turn out the boss was this thing, and it's horrifying, if you ask me. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. I just wanted to discover the boss. At one point, though, I will go back and kill all boss. Like, we'll wait for players to come. And you know, we'll kill the boss together. And that will be fun and shit, but not yet, though.
Even if you hadn't destroyed those shipments, I'm sure the Tribunal would have stopped the plague.
Well, it's for glory. At least it makes sense to have it there because it's the gate and shit. What is this? Train track? Like we have the train in the Elder Scroll Online. The thunder is so loud in this game. I did discover the dungeon, but not this. Why? Why didn't I go out of my way to discover the camp? I got no idea. But turn out I didn't. I doubt there's friendly people at this camp. Oh, there is. There actually is. Good. No quest though. Oh well, I can continue the quest I have right now.
Rosie, where are you?
You talking to me? It's like it's one of those days where it's raining 24 hours a day. I mean, it will stop raining at one point, and that's when nightfall. That's about it. I mean, at least when I'm close to the volcano, there's no rain. So there's that. Why do you jump into lava? My god. Don't be stupid! Why would you jump into lava?
Can't you see I'm busy?
Ah, another adventurer. If you've come looking for salt rice, you'll have better luck in the market. A slim harvest, you know, and we're a bit short-handed at the moment. My son, Sathan, has gone missing, you see. You haven't run into him, have you?
I'm afraid not. I actually came to ask if you'd be interested in selling your farm.
Wouldn't I? I gave up work as a financier in Balmora for a chance at the simple life. I love it here. But my wife, she struggles with the agrarian life. We'd jump at the chance to leave, believe me. But not before finding our boy.
If I find your son, you'll sell me your plot?
Yes, in an instant. Like I said, Nineveh's practically packed her bags already. If you bring back our boy, we'll sell. Sathan's always been a thrill seeker. Probably got lost in that Daedric ruin, Esutanimus. You'll find it just east of here.
What can you tell me about this Daedric ruin?
It's called Esutanimus. Sathan's taken an interest in Daedric history. A waste of time if you ask me, but I do admire his enthusiasm. I spoke about the shrine just a few days before he vanished. Apparently it venerates that monster, Molag Bal.
Have you seen any dead or there?
I don't go anywhere near that place. We've got enough troubles here. Lean harvests, clumsy Telvanni wizards, my wife hen pecking me to death. No, I'll not invite some plague from the House of Troubles as well.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Sergio. Be careful, and 3 protect you.
It will be Sarah for me, thank you. I'm not a guy. Well, I say that, but I'm not sure I get the Sergio and Sarah thing right. You know what, I'm tempted to take this fucking For Glory quest. Just to get rid of it. I don't even know what this quest is for, like. For Glory!
Where is it? Where is she? Oh, again!
Their name are staying there. Nice. Let me help. Well, I have 2 objectives there, so why not?
Hey, over here! Someone without wings and razor-sharp teeth. There's a sight for sore eyes.
Satan Rendo? Your parents sent me.
That's me, Sathan Rendo, explorer extraordinaire. My parents are worried. Typical. My mother barely trusts me to push a broom, let alone investigate a ruin. Of course, things could be better. I've attracted the attention of some winged twilights.
What do you mean, attract?
Every time I try to make my escape, they swoop down on my head. Not to hurt me, mind you. They just sort of tussle my hair with their claws and push me back into the ruins, cooing all the while. I think they see me as some kind of pet.
I'll distract them, you make a run for it.
A daring escape. You'll have to slay them, eh? Pity. Of course, I did see them tear an Ashlander apart as he wandered by, so I won't shed too many tears. I'll make a run for it. We can meet up west of here towards Voss. Be careful.
Get ready, I'll distract them.
Ah! The matriarch is coming! Be careful! I'll run straight back to Voss!
Well, I guess I'll follow him. The matriarch is coming, yeah, my ass. I don't care. I'll just leave, I guess. And if I can avoid fighting a boss, yeah. Sure. The matriarch did not come. Well, if she did, I just totally avoided it. Okay, how do I say that? I don't care about you.
I'm not a child.
Believe me, I'd rather be begging on a crop. But you know how your mother is. She won't give me a moment's peace.
Fine. I just need a breather.
Could you go fuck yourself? Like, you really, I just want to finish that quest. You're annoying. Thank you.
There you are. Sorry to check up on you. I knew you had the situation well in hand, but Nineveh practically kicked me out. Said not to come back without Sathan. I'm glad I won't be going back empty-handed.
He attracted the attentions of some winged twilights.
Attracted the attentions? Never mind. I don't want to know. I'll miss this place, but Vec knows I'm not much of a farmer. I'm just glad I got to thank you in person. Your partner, Myrtis, already paid me for the deed to the property.
My partner? I don't have a partner.
What? Oh dear. The fellow was very convincing. Caught me right before I set out to find Sathan. He wasn't much of a conversationalist, just paid me a hefty sum of gold and snatched up the deed. He set out toward Voss once we finished the sale.
Okay, I guess I'll have to kill somebody. Fine then. We'll do exactly that. The game better let me kill that piece of shit. Oh, I'm coming.
Here's the deed, Lady Jimmy. Swear, if it isn't my favorite loose
Deal
end,
with any loose end.
time to tie it off.
You will just die. I don't like being crossed. In fact, I hate it. I'll be honest with you. So for all I care, you can just die. For all intent and purpose, you can just die. Yep. My favorite loser, like he said. Same way to put it. Okay. Oh well. What do we have here? Okay. What now? Oh, there's a chest there. Nice. I'll take it. Oh, I totally forgot to do the other quest while I was there. Well, guess it happened. I'll do it later anyway. Well, I'm sorry, Sun in Shadow, but yeah.
Back so soon? Well, you're quite the negotiator. I trust you found a suitable property outside Voss.
Not exactly. A dark elf swept in, bought the deed, and gave it to a wizard named Jenrissa.
Jenrissa? Interesting. That envious hag never misses an opportunity to stick a thumb in Firith's eye. Listen carefully. I need you to acquire that deed as quickly as possible, before she makes it public that she's bought land near Voss.
How do you suggest I do that?
I suggest you use all available means. You can begin by searching the Adepts Hall in Tel Naga. I will warn you that the Adepts Hall is not open to outsiders. You'll need to be careful while searching for the deed so as not to raise suspicion.
I understand.
Jenrissa's offered us a chance to double our winnings. If we acquire the deed and embarrass her in the process, Firith's bound to support my promotion.
Another one, sneaky shit. Like, there is so much sneaky mission in Nordenfell. I don't get it. Like, there's way too much of that shit. Like, what is Morrowind? It's like the thief land. Everybody's a thief there. Well, yeah, the usual. There's that guy here. Well, I guess I'll just die. See, that's easier. So kill me. Thank you. Like, now I have a fucking bounty, and yeah, because of a quest asking me to do this shit. Fucking hate that. And there is no alternative. Like, there is nothing. Now I have to avoid the guards for like forever. Like, those quests are designed from the ground up to make you lose gold. Like,
you have your crime.
Fuck you.
Next time, commit your crimes elsewhere.
Like, fuck you.
Did you find the deed? I'd hate to think that clumsy wizard Jenrissa outnicks me on this.
I got the deed back from Jenrissa. You can give it to Firith as you planned.
Oh, no. I can't do it myself. It's not subtle or even polite. If a Telvanni just bluntly demands this thing or that service. I'm sorry to impose once again, but could you give the deed to Master Firith on my behalf?
I suppose I can deliver it.
I know I've asked a lot, trust me. It's forthcoming. Just offer the deed to Firith and tell him that Sun and Shadow would like his written support for elevation to the rank of retainer. Make it subtle, but not too subtle, you know.
Where can I find Master Firith?
Just west of here, in a place called Hanoed. Firith values his privacy, so be wary of Atronachs and traps, and don't be surprised if he's a bit, eccentric. Meet me in the council hall when you return. I have a very good feeling about this.
Yeah, okay.
Selling, buying, trading. Right
There is still way too many stealth missions. Yeah, like, I'm tired of having to sneak in every fucking... I don't like sneaking, that's not my thing. Oh well. Look at the game trying to... yeah.
Ugh, more visitors? I have those Atronachs out there for a reason. Can't you see there's no room? Oh, for Vex's sake, never mind. What do you want from us?
Sun and Shadow thought you might be interested in the deed to some land outside of Oz.
Did she now? How prescient. Quite impressive, wouldn't you say, Geralt? Yes, I thought so too. I'm glad she chose to give it to me, and not that gua-faced bumbler Jinrissa. I suppose she wants something in return? These hirelings always do.
Yes, she'd appreciate your written support for a promotion to retainer.
Ah, yet another social climber. How tiresome. Still, exchanging a simple endorsement for valuable property seems like quite the bargain. Very well, it's a deal. Get out, be a dear, and fetch me that pen. What? Oh, fine, I'll get it myself. This should do. Now, off with you. My friends and I have pressing business. So much to do!
Yeah. What's with all the fire Atronach in this area? Huh. That's weird. That's strange. That's a lot of mushroom. Like literally, that's a lot of mushroom. What was that?
We will review the request soon. In the meantime, continue your studies.
Muthsera Sooth is most kind. I thank you.
What's the problem with your voice?
Ha! I recognize that swagger. Firith agreed to my demands, didn't he?
Yes, Master Firith agreed to endorse you.
Excellent! I ran into Counselor Angharal just a moment ago. Totally by chance, I might add. I asked her about the potential for advancement. She hedged a bit. This endorsement will make all the difference.
Master Firith seemed pleased with the deal.
Well, that makes two of us. I took no pleasure in spending all that coin, but as a retainer, I'll be able to double that sum before long. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a writ to deliver. Thank you again, my friend.
What about the other one, you know, you're supposed to...
Always. She is busy and in a hurry. She is always busy these days. I worry she flirts with the flames of the sun and does not know to fear the fire.
What's wrong, Ioki?
My heart and I have barely spoken. She strains her spines both day and night, poring through tomes and hatching her schemes. Her eyes are fixed on the next rank, and the next after that. I fear for her. A soul without rest grows dim as twilight.
So, she hasn't shared her next plan with you?
No, she has not. All to the good, I guess. A finless fish weakens the shoal. But enough about me. You, my friend, are a mighty swimmer. Seek her out in her stone-dwelling place. If I know my heart, she will certainly have a task for you.
Alright, I'll talk to her. I believe that this poor guy is getting scammed. Like, I have a feeling it won't end well for him.
Pleasant surprise. Always pleasure to see you, Sarah. I'm glad you dropped by. I could use a friend right now.
What's going on?
I just received a summons from the council. Typically, I'd be overjoyed. After all, I just submitted a petition for advancement to Oathman. But the council never acts on petitions this quickly. Someone's arranging pieces on the game board. I know it.
What are you asking me to do?
If a member of the house plans to spring a trap, I need to project strength. The councilors know you've assisted me in the past. If you appear before the mouths on my behalf, it puts the Magisters and I on equal footing. It might even save my life.
Alright, I'll go to the council house in your stead.
Thank you, my friend. Be careful.
I don't trust you at all, like, I don't know. I have something, like, I don't trust you. That's what I'm saying.
My patron, Magister Gothrin, opposes any further honors for the slave girl. Oh, look. The Lizard sent a representative. Such pretensions.
Approach, emissary. You may inform your benefactress, Sun and Shadow, that the council has elected to reject her petition.
Okay.
Be sure to add that all further petitions will meet the same fate. Cats and lizards have no place in our great house.
Okay.
Honestly, Relasa.
Don't worry, Relasa. The emissary will give Sun and Shadow a full account of this meeting. I have no doubt. There is no greater virtue than ambition, but I'm afraid Sun and Shadow's enthusiasm has rubbed a few of our number the wrong way.
Is there some reason I can give Sun and Shadow for the council's refusal?
Beyond the obvious? Your friend possesses a keen mind and great natural talent. But even the great House Telvanni is not above simple prejudice. The circumstances of her birth make advancement complicated.
It seems that Relasa Delvi is particularly opposed to Sun and Shadow.
Yes, Relasa hates practically everyone, but she's developed a particular distaste for Sun and Shadow. I can't tell if it's truly the will of Gothrin or just a personal vendetta. Both of them revile lesser races. A perfect match if ever there was one.
Do you have any advice I can give Sun in Shadow?
I would counsel patience, but I have no illusions. Sun in Shadow will dismiss such advice out of hand. Her dreams can only be deferred for so long. I say only this. Whatever she plans to do, make sure she does it cautiously.
Thank you for your time.
Sun in Shadow will stand before us again. I only hope that it's for a promotion and not something less pleasant. Believe it or not, these meetings can go far worse. Honor to you and your house, Sarah. Farewell.
I have no house, but thank you for the honor, I guess.
Sorry, I grew tired of waiting. I received more than a few sideward glances on my way over. What happened in there?
The council rejected your petition.
Oh, I see. Maybe I was too impatient. Requested it too soon. Damn. Did they give any reason? Was there anyone who spoke out against it?
Gothrin's mouse, Rolla Sadelvi, seemed dead set against it.
Of course it was Relassa. That pig has hated me from the start. Gothrin's not fond of Argonians, but this is clearly personal. Would you act as my emissary once more? If you go to Tel Arun and speak to Gothrin directly, maybe he can settle this.
I'll try. I have a few questions, though.
I'll answer what I can, of course.
Why does the Magister have people who act as their mouth?
Most Telvanni Magisters prefer to be left alone. They dislike and mistrust each other. So they appoint mouths to handle business outside their towers. Of course, the Magister's wishes and the mouth's wishes often get tangled. It's imperfect.
Sounds like it.
Just trust me, it's better this way. If the counselors had to deal with each other directly, there would be no peace in Vardenfell. You wouldn't jam a bunch of Aelids into a pen together. Mages need room to stretch, room to breathe.
Seems like Telvanni mages need a lot of things.
I never said House Telvanni was perfect. We take the good with the bad. When I sit on the council, I'll put things right. How's that?
You seem to be able to do what you want as a retainer. Is the Oathman rank so important?
Yes. When I achieve the rank of Oathman, I should be able to purchase a slave. I'll free Eoki and we'll toast to our success. That is what we've been working toward, right? I know that some of this feels a little unsavory, but it's necessary.
None of this troubles you?
A Telvanni mage doesn't have time to be troubled. Every day I learn something new. Every day I peel back one mystery to reveal another 10 beneath it. If this is the price of that kind of discovery, I'll pay it. Oh, that came out poorly. Never mind.
What more can you tell me about Magister Gothrin?
Magister Gothrin reigns over Tel Arun, the fungal tower west of here. He has a sour reputation, but remains one of the most powerful mages in Tamriel. I never had cause to work for him, but Eoki did. He doesn't like to talk about it.
Do you really think he's going to listen to me?
I'd be lying if I said yes, but if there's anyone who could get through to him, it's you. Gothrin keeps a few pupils, henchmen more like. You'll probably have to get through one or two before he'll deign to speak with you. Just be careful.
Yeah, okay, baddies to kill before speaking or killing the final boss, yeah. I'm used to that. I can go with that, no worries. Okay. Oh well. It's fairly close. It is fairly close.
Maybe the restrictions in Mournhold will ease now that the temple is safe again.
Maybe. Well, hello there.
Tel Arun's closed. You got Nick spit in your ears? Tel Arun's closed. Jog off, you fetching Nchow.
I need to speak with Magister Gothrin.
Yeah? Well, I need a stiff drink and a good plow, but you don't see me knocking on strangers' doors belly aching about it. Magister Gothrin's not seeing any visitors. Not today, not tomorrow, and not next week. So shove off, Goar-face.
It's urgent. His mouth may be disobeying orders.
Disobeying orders, eh? Yeah, that sounds like Relassa. Skeevy little Nick's always sliming around the tower, jamming pies in her gob and pushing us around. To do muck with her. Go ahead. But if I find out you're lying, I'll put a knife in your eye.
Duly noted. Let's go then.
Aerith, Giravel, I've had enough of your excuses. Relassa made your task plain. Find those thieves.
I'm sorry, Magister. It will be done.
Whatever it is you want, talk to my cringing assistant.
Fine.
Ah, greetings. I'm sorry you had to see that. Magister Gothrin is really quite charming once you get to know him. Honestly, he wouldn't have yelled if Relassa's little snoop, Captain Giravel, hadn't interfered.
I need to speak with the Magister about my associate, Sun in Shadow's petition for advancements.
Ah, that. I'm sorry, but Relassa is determined to keep your Argonian from advancing. Typical. I should be mouth. Say, I might have an idea. The thieves Muthsera Gothrin mentioned fled to Shashpilamat. Could you retrieve the goods they stole?
I could, but why should I?
Spoken like a true Telvanni. If you bring the goods to me in Sadrith Mora, I'll take credit for their safe return. Relassa's gone to great lengths to discredit me, you see. My Muthsera knows this. If I succeed, he'll see that I am the fitter servant.
How does this help Sun in Shadow?
Muthsera Gothrin will undoubtedly promote me to mouth. Then, in exchange for your help, I'll support your Argonian's petition. One good turn and all that. What do you say?
It's a deal. I'll meet you in Sadrith Mora, but I have a few questions first.
I can't wait to see the look on Relassa's face when Muthsera Gothrin strips her of her title. And the groveling will be delicious.
I have some questions.
Of course. What can the future mouth of Muthsera Gothrin help you with?
What did the thieves steal from Magister Gothrin?
A great many things, I'm sorry to say. They pilfered an ancient tome, a rare pendant, and a purse full of gold. Of course, my master was most aggrieved by the loss of several slaves. Strong workers, all. Muthsera Gothrin is sick with worry.
I'm not a slave trader.
No, of course not. I didn't mean to assume. Truth be told, I've always been a fierce but very quiet proponent of beast rights. If you return the tome, pendant, and gold, I think Muthsera Gothrin will still promote me, albeit with a heavy heart.
How did thieves manage to get into Tel Abrun to steal things?
Well, I can't say for sure, but there's a good chance the missing slaves stole Muthsera Gothrin's property before fleeing Tel Arun. Ropefish and other people smugglers sometimes accept magicked items as payment.
So, will they be doubly punished if they were returned?
I'm sure I wouldn't know. My master has a kind and gentle disposition, but children sometimes need discipline, yes? It would really be Slave Master Arenum's prerogative. Unfortunately, she can be irascible.
You seem very quick to cut a deal with a stranger.
You should know by now that Telvanni alliances often start as fluid affairs. Not that our relationship is fluid. What we've got going here? Rock solid. Sun in Shadow's intentions align with my own. It only makes sense that we should be partners.
Yeah, I don't trust you exactly because you're Telvanni, but yeah. I have no other options, so I guess that's a deal. I'll go get your shit.
Take this report to Mouth Relassa, immediately.
I didn't have to fight, actually, so that was cool. Where's my destination? Wait, here? No. Yeah, it is. Where am I? Well. I will use the way shrine. I got no reason to not do it, so yeah, we'll do it. Why did you get off your mount? Really, I didn't ask you to do that. Stop doing it.
Keep your hat.
I will keep my hat, don't worry. Even though I'm not wearing one. Okay, so where's my destination? Apparently this way, but it's quite hard to reach. Wait, did I fall into something I can't escape? No. No! Don't tell me that, please. Oh yeah. Okay, so how do I actually reach this? Because like rock everywhere. You kidding me, right? You know what, I got an idea. That will be way easier than whatever way the game wants me to travel. And it's by using the water. Really. Simple as that. I'll just swim. It will be way quicker than me trying to figure a fucking way through those fucking rocks. So yeah, here we go. Oh well. No need to swim, apparently. Let's go.
Who are you? What do you want? You stink of incense and hookah smoke. Did that beast Gothran send you?
Something like that. His servant sent me here to gather up Gothran's stolen good.
We are not goods. Zashanti and her friends prepare to leave this cursed island. No more lashings, no more bitter food. Only the light of the moons drifting across the Topal Sea. We only took Gothran's belongings to pay the smugglers.
I won't keep you from escaping. I just need the tome, the gold, and the amulet.
Bright moons. This one thanks you, Walker. We stored Gothran's trinkets in crates nearby. The smugglers will groan in their absence. But we would rather face the wilds alone than go back to Tel Aru.
I'll tell Gothran I couldn't find you. Good luck.
Wait, what was that noise?
You need help? Oh.
Greetings, Outlander. Cetera Relassa sends her regards. Gathering up these slaves on our own would have been exhausting.
No, no, no.
Damned cats! You lot are going back to Tel Arun. Move out!
I'm sorry.
You heard the captain. Get moving, Kerr.
No, Darsha will not go! Darsha is...
Don't kick yourself over Relassa outmaneuvering you. Trust me, you never had a chance.
Relassa Delvi sent you?
Of course. You didn't think she'd let that flat-headed Aerith out-nix her, did you? Oh, and don't bother looking for those other stolen goods. My troops have the situation well in hand. Thanks for all your help, Noir. So long.
I'm leaving. Well, I guess there's that. Yeah, I'll go on foot. I mean, there is no difference. The map is fairly small anyway, so... Well, it seems like Sun and Shadow is... well, not having it her way. I mean, I don't trust her entirely. Like, she's ambitious, way too ambitious. Like, she's free from long ago, and she doesn't help Aoki. So yeah, I don't know if I trust her. Probably not. I'll be honest, I don't trust her. Wait, can I actually join up here? Please. I wanna go into the town. Oh, I can. Oh, I thought that was lava. I was like, yeah, it's so close to the town. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I mean, it's the Telvanni anyway. They can all rot in hell for all I care.
Once again, it's been a pleasure. Farewell, Sun and Shadow.
There you are. I'm glad you're back. I just had a fruitful conversation with our friend Aerith. Seems that I'm not the only one Relassa's holding back. I think it might be time for a less conventional strategy.
What do you mean by less conventional?
I underestimated Relassa. I see that now. She plays the game far better than I do. The only way to win a game like this is to eliminate the player.
Wait, are you asking me to assassinate Relassa Delvi? That's your plan?
I know how it sounds. I take no pleasure in it. It's just an unfortunate necessity. Half the Telvanni hierarchy arranged an opening at some point in their rise to power. If you deal with Relassa, Aerith takes her place. It's the best play, Sarah.
Alright, I'll help you assassinate Relassa.
I knew you'd see reason. Trust
I mean,
me,
just because
no
she's
one
a
deserves this fate
racist
more than
bitch, but
Relassa.
that's it.
You may have a Telvanni's heart after all. Aerith told me that Relassa entered her room in the council house just a few minutes ago. Good luck, my friend. Be discreet.
Yeah. Once again, I don't know if I trust you, but yeah, not like I have a choice. So it's in the town. Okay. Still raining, by the way. Never stop. Like, actually, Vardenfell is quite beautiful when it's sunny.
If you were looking for that evil-tempered Telvanni witch, she went into that room.
Thank you.
So, the lizard thinks she can kill me? Come on, then.
Yeah, she's saying, and she can.
I'll have her skin for gloves. After I deal with you, of course.
Oh well, I was waiting for that since you're an ice switch. Oh, you're one of them that's just put a shield on there all the time. So good. I love this. How did I lose so much health? Again, I'd love to know. Well, to me, it's just like another boss fight. It's not assassinating someone. I have to admit that fighting a boss while listening to a trance song is fucking cool. that is done.
It's done? Thank you, Sarah. Not many people would take a life for their friends. At least I hope we're friends. The house? It makes it difficult to tell sometimes. Aerith and I spoke just moments ago. Things should move quickly.
I hope it was worth it.
Aerith assures me that the council will accept my petition now. So yes, I'd call this a success. Hopefully no one will give me cause to do this again in the future. Once again, you have my thanks, Sarah. I hope you will consider working with me again.
All this may backfire on you, Sun in Shadow.
I admit our handling of the Relasa situation was stressful, for both of us. I hope we can move past it, though, as friends. Come visit me sometime. I'll make it up to you, alright? I bought some very fine Khajiit tea I've been dying to try.
I'll think about it, but I'm not your assassin.
This may surprise you, but the higher I climb, and the more powerful I become, the lonelier it gets. A true Telvanni life always involves some seclusion. But I value our friendship and Ioki's affection. I'd hate to lose either of you.
I understand, I'll stop by when I can. Do I have another quest? Meet Sun in Shadow in home. Okay. Let me guess, she will be dead. Like somebody will have her killed. Just to be clear, it's really the first time I'm doing the Morrowind quest. So if I'm right, well, it just means that the thing is predictable. Let me guess. To do, send an ad to Magister turn out for service. The still remaining Nightshade and Store place order at Alchemist do not need Scatcrab right now. Query Innkeeper at Gadawan about rumors around Relasa. Will Magister G retaliate? Note up bribe amount. It has been helpful. Maybe additional gift. Tailor appointment. Send research note to Magister Ferret. Remember to offer salutation to Gerald as well. Huh. Let's see. I'm sure I have seen the same swarthy looking fellow near my home several times. Could a rival be trying to spy on me? Perhaps news of Relasa's death has traveled. It pays to be cautious. I will talk to my friend Barilla as soon as possible. Also.
Oh, thank the aid. To oblivion with these damned mages. No amount of gold is worth this kind of treatment.
What happened here? Where's Sun Shadow?
Sun and Shadow asked me to come measure her for a new dress. Soon after I arrived, a pack of Telvanni thugs burst through the door and dragged her off. One of them shouted something about Tel Arun. That's all I know. Please, just set me free.
Of course.
Hello? Anyone home?
No.
Oh, scrib jelly. Too late.
Well, that was some quite nice home if you think about it. Really. Oh well.
Yes, well, I came to warn Sun in Shadow, but it seems I arrived too late. I guess I should warn you too. My most benevolent master, Muthsera Gothrin, is disgruntled.
Disgruntled?
Oh yes, peeved, in the extreme. Magister Gothrin promoted me to Mouth, but he still grieves for Relasa. As you know, grief often gives way to anger. Apparently his gentle disposition has limits when it comes to assassinating his servants.
So this is his handiwork? I think his servants abducted Sun in Shadow.
Pity I didn't get here sooner. I thought perhaps with time his fury might abate. I'd make all haste to tell Arun if I were you. Muthsera Gothrin respects courage and candor. If you speak to him directly, you might receive better treatment.
Alright, I'll pay Magister Gothrin a visit and I'll kill him if I can.
You go on ahead.
Like, really, if there is an option to kill him, I will not hesitate. He's a racist piece of shit, and I hate racist piece of shit. What a surprise, right? coming for your ass, you bitch. You won't leave to tell the tale. Like, for real. Oh yeah.
The Magister is expecting you.
Oh well.
Eminently predictable, you and your lizard cohort.
Why, you wanna fight?
Ah, the murderer appears. I should thank you for saving me the trouble of hunting you down. Watching you peasants struggle against the inevitable is exhausting.
Why did you imprison Sun and Shadow?
Don't waste my time with flimsy pretense. Did you really think you could kill my mouth and get away with it? I see all. Your clumsy intrigue is no exception. If you wish to save your life and that of your friend, you will perform a task for me.
What do you want me to do?
Magister Otheri made a discovery some weeks ago. A relic, or some dwarven device, perhaps. He refuses to share the details, so I am compelled to take those details by force. Steal his notes from Tel Naga, and deliver them to my new mouth, Aerith.
And if I refuse?
Magisters care little for the limits of morality. Me least of all. I try to avoid turning people into shambling masses of screeching tumors, but in this case I could make an exception.
I invite you to try.
At the very least, your scaled friend will die in chains.
If I do this, will you, Evan? You'll release Sun and Shadow?
That depends on what information you retrieve. If it's useful, we can discuss the terms of the lizard's freedom. That's as much of a promise as you'll get from me. Be grateful I am giving you a chance to rectify the wrong you've done me.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself. And now I really want to finish that line of quests, really. No, it's a Steel Magister shit. Fuck's sake, it's again a sneaky thing. Like, why is there so much sneak? Fuck you with that. Like, this is just annoying. I don't wanna sneak. I don't like sneaking. I'm more like the kind of guy to barge in and kill everybody. And I swear I will do that. Once I get fed up enough.
Think twice.
Yeah, it's a fucking sneak mission.
What's this? I don't like
quite
uninvited
sure
guests.
you weren't invited up here. Off you go.
Yeah. Well. Lol. I got fast enough. I got too fast.
What?
There you are. I knew my master would show you mercy. Do you have something for me?
I secured Author's journal as promised. Here it is.
Well done. I think my master wants to speak with you himself. Try not to make him angry, all right?
Wait, Godfrey is here? Okay, that
It's
is
about time.
freaky.
Come, servant. You retrieved the journal. That was competent.
Aerith has it.
Ah, yes. This is Otheri's journal. His penmanship has gotten even worse. So, it's a dwarven artifact then. A merged tonal prism? My, that does sound intriguing. Seems he tucked it away in his Quama mine, Zalkin Sul. You will fetch it for me.
You said you'd set Sun in Shadow free once I brought you the journal.
I said nothing of the sort. If your work pleases me, I may deign to release your friend and forget your misdeeds. But make no mistake, Noir. I've given you no word to keep. Go to Zalkin Sul, acquire the prism, then bring it to me in Tel Aru.
Fine, I'll bring you the prism, then we are done. And if you don't, well, I'll come to you and turn off the attack innocent option and just straight up kill you. I don't care. I'm not one for diplomacy. Really. Oh well. I don't like the sound those things are making. Oh, by the way, in real life there's no way you could stand that close to lava. Like, this is fucking impossible. You will melt before it happens. And by the way, your survival instinct will tell you, no, don't.
Hey, you need something?
Is this the Zalkin Sul Quama mine?
Sure is. You looking for work? Nah, you're the adventurous type. Only time you'll live to pick is to bash in some beastie's skull, am I right? Of course I am. What brings you out here to the arse end of nowhere?
I just want to have a look around.
Well, it isn't locked. Go ahead and take a peek. Might want to keep it quiet, though. Don't want Otari's guards spotting you, trust me. They keep things locked down tighter than my fat auntie's bodice.
Thanks for the warning. Can you tell me more about this place?
Sure. I've got a few minutes. Yeah, who am I kidding? I've got plenty of time. What do you want to know?
Anything I should look out for down there?
Other than Otari's guards? We have cave-ins every now and then. Unruly slaves and such. Then there's Mzanchand. But I'm sure you're not interested in that.
Mzanchand?
Ash, getting your eyes on the way here? You can't miss those gloomy old dwarf towers. The way I hear it, Mzanchand ruins cut right under the mine. Plenty of treasure down there just waiting to be plucked. That's what I've heard, anyway.
What exactly are you doing out here?
Just stretching my legs. And keeping an eye out for Magister Otari. You know these Telvanni, always barging in without warning and throwing their weight around. Come to think of it, he's been visiting more often than usual. I wonder why.
Do you work in the mine?
Yeah. Well, honestly, I mostly just act like I'm working. Pays the same and you sweat a lot less.
Do you like sort of working here?
Stuck-up dark elves, ash storms, slave labor pushing down wages. What's not to like? I shouldn't bellyache. It is what it is, and I need the coin. Got to take the opportunities where you find them.
So you're not doing anything and you get paid for it. Oh yeah, it's a sneaky thing. Fuck's sake. Like, the sneak in Morrowind can go fuck itself. Really. The sneak in Morrowind can just go fuck itself. Yeah, you were in a restricted area. You know, because we thought that was so good. So we placed restricted area everywhere.
I did not want to call the guard, but you forced my hand.
You kidding me? Like, no. How much further up do you come? No. Please. Oh my god! I'm sure they thought that was a good idea too. I'm sure. I'm sure they were like, oh my god, the players will love this. Why do I get pushed back? Oh well. Why? Why is it suppressed? This is just fucking annoying. Oh, nice.
Crazy machine, eh? Figured you'd find it quickly enough. I knew you weren't interested in Guama Caves. One of those black-hearted magisters sent you to filch this thing, am I right?
Good guess, so what's your role in all this?
I've got a proposition. I can tell you what little I know and give you a key to Mzanchent. In exchange, you give me any notes you find in there. Anything about how it was built, what it does, anything. Got a nice offer from an interested party.
I have a better idea. Why don't we cut off your silent partner?
Well, that does make things easier. Gold's gold, right? So, Terry locked the crystal in place and took certain parts of the machine so no one else could turn the damn thing off. We need those parts to turn off the machine and get the crystal.
Where can I find the parts?
The parts you need are somewhere in Mzanchent, but I'm not sure where. I spent a lot of time watching Oteri. From what I can tell, you'll need a crank, a spur gear, one of the smaller pistons, and some kind of handle.
Crank, gear, piston, handle, got it. I've got a few more questions.
Sure. I've been keeping a sharp eye on Oteri ever since he set up shop in here. I still don't know what the damn thing does, but I'll tell you what I can.
Did the prism come from inside Mzanchent?
Prism? Oh, right. Now I see it. I guess he found it in the ruin, yeah? All kinds of dwarven antiques in there, along with the parts you need. I think he hides the pieces to keep us from nabbing the crystal. The paranoid old skeever.
And you have no idea what this device does?
Sorry, but I skipped school the day they taught dwarf machine magic. Got no idea, friend. I could hazard a guess. Looks a little like my pa's old jaw harp. So maybe it makes music or something. Some kind of death music, I bet. Damn dwarfs.
How did you come to have a key to Mzanchent?
A rascal like me has to look out for his own interests, right? Well, Derry dropped his key a few days back. I grabbed it and made a wax mold while he wasn't looking. Didn't take long to make a rough copy. You've got to jiggle it a bit, but it works. Don't let some dwarven trap slide.
Well, actually, that's a fair deal, you know, because the times I do this, like my my bounty will be off, so yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It was nice to see you. Have a good one. See ya.